guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys a daily deals with Tim, where I talk about tech, crypto, and stock deals, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. So today, I want to share with you guys Lisk Rebrand and their development timeline. So this is a blog that the Lisk team posted a while back, probably just a week ago, and just wanted to go through it and see what news they have for us. If you guys have already read this, then it's just a recap for you guys, but if you guys haven't, I'm gonna tell you guys what Lisk has planned for their rebrand and who they're working with and how they're doing it. Alright, so let's begin. So, first thing they say is that identity and positioning are essential components of a strong brand strategy. They define how the company communicates with its key stakeholders at every touch point. Here at Lisk, we treat these values with utmost importance and have been working tirelessly since the beginning of the year to clearly articulate our vision and ambitions. So this summarizes their goal pretty well, that identifying and positioning is a good brand strategy, and every company has to communicate with the public on what they're doing. And at Lisk, they're working very hard to accomplish those goals. So if you guys see the chart here, they have two different phases. So there's a strategy phase and the design phase. So from March to June, they were having expert interviews and workshops and strategy reviews to come up with a strategy for the rebranding. And from middle of June till this end of this year, they're having a design phase where they define their goals, research for designs, come up with the design, prototypes development, and code that design in. And also they have two different companies that they're working on with each phase. So for a strategy phase, they're working with Relevance. And Relevance is a pretty big name out there, and I just went to their website, and they're basically a human-centered business consultancy where they help companies create relationship with their audiences. And they have their charts with branding and customer experience and the organization, trying to connect the audience to the brand and brand to the company. And their clients, it has some very big names such as Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Microsoft, and other very big names out there. So they have been helping out professional clients. And I believe that the work that they did with Lisk is also pretty good. And also with the second company is called Litecoin. And I don't know too much about them, but they are a German company, and I believe that they're working with Lisk to come up with a design and a good one. So let's see here. So the phase one, brand strategy and research. So they partner with Relevance, a renowned brand strategy consultancy firm. And they work with Mercedes-Benz, Microsoft, EasyJet. And they basically this consisted of three phases. Begin with the strategy workshops to help understand the Lisk business model and what they're trying to achieve. They made a lot of interviews with blockchain industry experts to see who these stakeholders are and develop a strategy for the positioning within the market. Alright, so they're working with Relevance. And next, they have been integrated by the design agency, Litecoin. So the team members are expert and developer interviews to better understand the ecosystem that they're building and the customer relationship we're trying to foster. So come up with a strategy with Relevance, come up with a design with Litecoin. In the phase two comes the design, testing, and implementation. So they work on their visual identity and they adopt the framework for design projects. And then their process is divided into four phases: discover, define, develop, and deliver. So those pretty well summarizes what they're doing. They discover the branding, they define what it is, they develop it, and they deliver it to the audience. So that is a pretty simple four step, but it has a lot of meat into it. So once they're done with all that, they basically end with that we are at the final stages of our visual brand building and cannot wait to show what we have been working on. And I'm pretty excited with this statement because they are in the final stages. And with rebranding, as you guys see, as you guys have seen, it really boosts up the morale and just an overall mood of the company. For example, AntShares, it went from AntShares to Neo, and there was a huge price boost up to, I believe, like $60 from like $5 to $60 or something like that. Crazy. And that is not only the price boost, but the community itself. There's a lot more people involved, and people notice it more. I believe that similar thing will happen to Lisk, where with the rebranding, there's going to be more investors and more people interested, as well as a price boost bump up that will continue to go rise up to the moon. I'm a long-term Lisk holder. I believe that they have a great plan. One of their main goal is to make blockchain simple for people so that they could develop decentralized apps and share it with the community, with the people. And it's even easy for the developers because it's based in JavaScript, one of the basic common languages within the developers and the programmers. So I believe that Lisk team has they have a long way to go, but they are making some good progress, and with good marketing as well, as they have been touring around Asia, just marketing Lisk and what they can do and what they promise for the future. And that is my view on Lisk, and this was the Lisk rebrand development timeline explained to you guys. So if you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below what you think, and smash that subscribe button for me. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the affiliate links below. I really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.